So welcome everyone to our Monday morning meditation contemplation based on the writings of Michael Singer, in this instance from the Surrender Experiment. As we have been doing, please let's take a moment to bring our attention, our awareness to this present moment, to consciously be right here, right now. And immediately just to notice what it is, to make that decision to bring awareness to the now. What is the experience of that? To let go of any notion of past, future. That realization, there is nowhere I need to be, no thing I need to say, and no thing I need to do. To just abide in the present. And now for a few moments, let's bring our attention, our awareness to our breathing. And we'll breathe together for 5 counts. On each count, breathing in and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth, if that is comfortable for you. At the top of the in-breath, we will hold for a moment, and then breathing out slowly with full attention, awareness on the breath itself. So let's begin. Breathing in to the count of 1. And holding the breath. And breathing out. Breathe in to the count of 2. Holding breath. And breathing out. And relax. Now consciously slowing down our breathing, breathe in to the count of 3. Holding the breath. And out. And relax. Full awareness on the breath, breathe in to the count of 4. Holding and breathing out slowly. And relax. Last breath, breathe in to the count of 5. Holding. And now breathe out as slowly as you can. And relax, allowing your breath to find its natural rhythm, noticing that it is most likely slower and gentler and softer than normal. Now bringing your attention within, to go behind and beyond the thinking mind, to consciousness itself. Awareness. It is quiet, silent, stillness. And now resting in stillness, abiding in stillness, experiencing from stillness the remainder of this meditation contemplation. Let's focus for a moment on the words of Michael Singer. I take a breath and surrender to the moment. Taking a breath and surrendering to the moment. As we contemplate now what it is to deeply honor the flow of life. To moment by moment, consciously be aware of surrendering to the flow of life. That which has been unfolding for all time. To simply align yourself with what is. Life unfolding moment by moment. Without any necessity for input from my egoic mind. To fully surrender, to have no expectation about anything. In the words of Mickey Singer, to put one foot in front of the other, serving whatever is put in front of you to the best of your ability. And to leave the results to the universe. To be free of expectations. Contemplating for a moment how often in our past we have put expectations on what should happen next. Maybe even bargaining with the universe, with God, with the divine. If I do this, I expect the following to happen. What we're contemplating, meditating on now, just simply follow the flow. To have no expectation about anything unfolding in any particular way. To put one foot in front of the other, serving whatever is put before us to the best of our ability. The surrender experiment. Again, to contemplate the words of Mickey Singer. I view the unfolding events that were happening before me as being handpicked by the universal force. Divine Spirit, I give myself to you. The perfection of this moment, the awareness that I, you, we are here in this moment. And all that went before to bring us to this particular moment, this experience, this awareness, this awakening is truly quite amazing. To be honest, with myself as to what has transpired before, using my own thought patterns, mind, egoic personal mind. And how that worked out. For many of us, myself included, it involved profound pain. And yet the realization that all of the circumstances that have gone before have brought me, I, you, us to this moment. Noticing again in this moment, nowhere to be, nothing to do in this moment. Nothing needs to be said. You may notice the mind wanting to narrate, maybe even argue. And yet the moment I bring awareness to now, the truth unfolds of its own accord. I surrender. I let go to the best of my ability in this moment. Divine Spirit of the universe, I offer myself to you to build with me and to do with me as you will. I willingly release my egoic mind to you. Relieve me of this bondage of self, so that I may better do your will and be aligned with the flow of the universe. Take away my difficulties, those habitual patterns and behaviors, so that victory over them may bear witness to those I will help of your power, your love, and this way of life. May I be in the flow and do your will always. A simple moment of surrender. The realization that goes with that. No plotting, no planning, no scheming. No plotting, no planning, no scheming. The universe is unfolding as it has always done. be as you are in this moment. In this moment, all is well. Once again, to bring our awareness to our breathing, to take a breath. And surrender to the moment. To take a breath. And surrender to the moment. To choose at this moment to deeply honor the flow of life. To realize at any moment of any day, at any time, I can do exactly that. To take a breath, bring awareness to the breath, and surrender to the flow of life. To simply place one foot in front of the other and serve whatever is before me to the best of my ability. Let's take a few moments now to sit quietly and regroup this meditation.